It's good that we went for a walk, but we have a little trouble. Our water is pumping. It's very hot and thirsty outside.
Okay, then let's go to that village. Although, to be honest, this tree is quiet. Although maybe today they have a weekend off and everyone is staying at home. Then let's knock on this house and ask them to fill our water bottles. Great, we're here. It seems that villagers live in this house. Knock on the door.
Hello, we were traveling and we ran out of water. Can you remind me with the water of our bottle? Do you hear me?
Be steady, otherwise I want to drink. We won't be able to continue our journey without water.
What is it? Where am I? I went inside the house. I don't understand anything.
Today is a great day! New customers will come to us soon! In fact, we were lucky that we managed to buy an air conditioner at a discount. Now even in summer we are not hot.
We'll need to go and buy some carrots, otherwise we've run out of food. Today is a great day. It seems we have a new client.
This house is a portal to the Nether, and there the pigs are sitting at the table and talking. Stop looking at me like that. If you don't believe me, come inside.
Are you having sunstroke? Stop messing with me. Okay, then I'll ask them for water myself. Hello, can I have some water, please? So I didn't understand that the Nether is that talking pigs. I think I'm hallucinating. I knew that chocolate bar had passed its expiration date.
I told you there was something wrong with this house. Listen, then let's go get some water from the well. I don't even want to go into other houses, in case pigs are playing cards in other houses too.
What was that all about? Okay, then let's quickly get some water and leave this village. Otherwise, I have a very bad feeling about this. By the way, the water here is normal.
Yes, it looks like ordinary water. Huh? It's lava. You saw it, Mikey. There was water just now, and then when I put it in the bucket...
What's wrong with this village? First, there was a Nether portal in the house, and the pigs were talking there, and now this? Okay, then let's at least take some vegetables from the garden, and we can get water here. Although then it will need to be cleaned to remove the dirt.
Huh? Oh no! When I picked the carrots, a creeper appeared. I don't understand what's wrong with this village. Why all these things are happening here? At first, I thought that this village was a portal to Nether, but then why did Creeper appear here?
Stop talking and help me. There's a creeper coming for me. He's got a mean look. We shouldn't have come to this village at all. There are some strange things going on here. It seems that he got something from us. I already thought that it would never end. He went to the village.
I don't understand anything. Random things happened in the village every time, and there doesn't seem to be any connection. Okay, now the most important thing is that Creeper has left us alone and he is no longer a threat to us. By the way, we came to the water. Here we can replenish our water supplies, but then we will have to purify the water.
Hey, are you sure this water won't boil into lava? Otherwise, every time we take something out or touch it, something strange happens. We just wanted to get some water, and we got into some kind of trouble.
That's right, Mikey. You're a genius. You've hit the nail on the head. I have a theory. Try to get bread out of your backpack. I think that when we come into contact with something, it stops in another random object.
I know I'm a genius. Well, then let's try to check it out. So I took the bread out of my backpack.
Huh?
Bread has turned into a persecutor. That was the last bread. Now I have no food.
It turns out that when we try to touch objects, they turn into something else. I'm not considering Mikey. I have a fishing rod, so I'm going to catch some fish, and then we'll have a snack.
Come on then, hurry up. Then I'll collect sticks to make a bonfire. Although suddenly the sticks turn into snakes or something. Please hurry up, because I really want to eat. While we were running around the village, I got hungry.
There was a fish in the water just now, but when I threw the rod into the water, the fish turned into a llama. I thought that this effect would not be present in this lake, but it seems that this is happening not only in the village, but also in these surroundings.
Oh no, she ran after me? Why do I always get into trouble? It's the same thing every time. I'm not delicious, so don't eat me. Get out of here. I know Kung Fu.
Great, the llama just ran away. And that's the most important thing. Actually, this is all really crazy. What are we going to do next, Mikey? Let's climb the cliff first, and then we'll figure out what to do next. Actually, I don't want to go to the village in case the next time we go to the village, it explodes. Okay, then let's get on this rolling pin first, and then he'll think the sooner we do it, the better. I hope that at least nothing will happen to us on the mountain. Today is a crazy day. I couldn't even imagine that everything would happen like this. Listen, Mikey, what are we going to do next? You don't want to go for a swim in the water, even though anything can happen there.
To be honest, I don't want to go to the village or to the lake because strange things happen to us there. I have an idea. Then let's move away from the village and the lake and build a base in the rock. I think we'll go for a walk in this direction again in the future. And it would be cool if there was a base where we could relax. What do you think of my idea?
Oh, I like it, and I think you're right. We need a base here. Then let's get away from the village and the lake so that our things don't turn into different things. In fact, I've always dreamed of building a house inside a cliff, so I'm really excited. Let's build a house before night falls. Otherwise, I don't want to fight off the monsters.
I think this is the right place to spend the base. Then let's clear the area a bit first and remove all the cobblestones. You just have a diamond pickaxe. Let's hurry up. We've gone far enough from the village and the lake, so nothing bad should happen here.
Oh no! No way! I broke a rock and a big polar bear appeared instead of a rock. I knew we were too close to the village. We have to escape carefully without sudden movements.
No, don't run after me. I'm not delicious. Why do I always get into such trouble? And why is everyone running after me? Let's get out of here. I don't want to become dinner for the polar bear. I hope he doesn't catch up with us. He's still running after us.
Polar bears are very hardy and they run very well, so it's very difficult to escape from them. Let's run into the forest where we can hide in the foliage, where he won't find us there. He's close, run and don't turn around. Maybe then we can survive.
Why do we always get into such trouble? I wanted to go for a walk today and not run away from a polar bear. He didn't seem to follow us into the woods. We were very lucky. I was just running out of stamina. Okay, it's dangerous to live in the village. It's the same near the lake and in the mountains. Then let's build a base in the forest. It seems safe here?
Yes, I agree with you. Moreover, we are far enough away, so it is unlikely that the same thing will happen here. How hungry I am! We haven't eaten all day.
Yes, I want to eat too. It seems we're lucky today. There's an apple hanging on the tree. Then let's climb a tree and get the apples. There are apples on this tree. I'm so hungry. The last time I ate was in the morning when we went on a trip.
We are lucky that we have so many apples growing on this tree. Then let's get them quickly. Listen, if we jump, we'll be able to reach the apples. We'll definitely succeed. Oh no! Why is it like that? The apple has just turned into big spiders. Beware, they are falling from above. Listen, Mikey, now I'm sure that when we pick up some items, they turn into random items. We have to find a safe place where none of this will happen.
So let's get out of here. Let's better go home. It all started when we came here. It seems to me that this whole area is cursed or something.
We can't go home. We don't have any supplies. We won't be able to get home. We'll pass out sooner. Let's find a safe place where the blocks won't change.
You're right. We need to find a place where it's safe and where we can replenish our food and water supplies. Listen, maybe we can hide in this cave. I think it will be safer there than outside. And it seems to me that inside the cave, we will be able to take blocks normally and they will not turn into something random. We can make torches. To be honest, I'm tired of all this. I want to eat and go home. Let's go to the right then. I think it will be safer there.
Maybe we'll find an old miner's cache in this cave and we can eat. Well, is there anything valuable here?
There are diamonds here. I found diamonds. I knew you had to go this way. Come on, it's going to be my diamonds. I told you to go this way.
Well, whatever you say. I'm even ready to help you, so I'll take a diamond pickaxe. I'm not sure if you can break diamonds at all. It might be the same as outside. If you try to pick up a block, it will turn into something random.
I'm sure it won't happen here because we're in a cave. I didn't realize where my diamond was, but a rotten bush appeared here. Maybe if I break other diamond doors, a diamond will fall out of them. I was lucky and I found diamonds, but I can't pick them up. The old bush has fallen out again. What should I do then?
Oh, you have a very funny expression on your face. You have to think first and do it later. Actually, I have one idea. If other random items appear when we break the ores, we can take advantage of it. What happens if we break the coal? You expect coal to fall out of it. Great, I did it. I was able to get a diamond. So it's like I thought, if you break a coal ore, a diamond will fall out of it, because you don't expect anything valuable to fall out. We can take all these diamonds home and then sell them for a very high price. All this coal is actually diamonds, meaning you can find a lot of diamonds.
Wow, I hadn't even thought about that. Why is everything so unfair? I found diamonds, but I only got a rotten bush, and you broke the coal, and they gave you diamonds. Although, to be honest, I would have exchanged these diamonds for drugs. We still didn't get food. Listen, which block do you think we should break to make the food fall out? Okay, let's get out of the cave.
I do not know, Mikey. I would also be more happy if I could find food. What are we gonna do next? Do you have any ideas?
Look, there's a zombie! Let's get out of here! It seems to me that the cave is not safe. We don't know what kind of monsters are here. They might be very strong. Listen, let's get as far away from this place as possible and build a base there. I have a little more strength, so we'll definitely be able to escape and build a real shelter.
I think you're right. The most important thing is that where we want to build a base, the blocks don't change if we touch them. In fact, it's all very strange. I've never heard of such places before. I think we've come very far, and that's why no one has ever heard of this place before.
Well, maybe it is. Let's hurry up and make a base. Otherwise, the night will come soon and monsters will appear. Let's go this way then. I hope we have enough strength to build a base here. I think I found a suitable place to build a base. Come here, JJ. You'll definitely like it here. There's a bigger field and there's a lake nearby. We can swim in it and get water. Then let's build houses here.
Oh, yes, this is a very suitable place. There is a forest and a large lake nearby, so this is exactly what you need. Okay, then I'll build a house out of diamond blocks because they're very strong. And if someone attacks my house, they definitely won't be able to break down my house. By the way, I broke the grass and nothing seemed to happen, which means that we ran away far enough from that village. And this means that the blocks here will not turn into something random, so we don't have to worry.
Great! So we can live here normally. Let's hurry up then. The sooner we do it, the better. I'm going to build my house out of dirt blocks for now, especially since it's the only thing I have. We have to build a base before night falls.
Great! I've managed to build a base in which I can hide in a very short time. Listen, are you sure that building a house from dirt blocks is a good idea? It seems to me that if a strong wind blows, your house may break down and then you will have to rebuild it.
I want to look at your house. I'm wondering how you spent it. In any case, I only have dirt blocks, especially since I'll leave the diamonds to sell them to a dealer later.
Oh,
Your house looks like mine. We have the same house, but you made it out of diamonds. Listen, JJ, I want to break this flower. I wonder what will happen.
it's better not to do this, or there might be an explosion when you rip it off. I wish you hadn't done that.
A huge zombie will appear here. It is 5 times bigger than a regular zombie. What should I do?
Come here, Mikey. He can't get us in my database. I specially built walls made of diamond blocks so that no one could break them. The zombies don't have enough strength to break the blocks, so don't worry. It seems to me that even if this zombie had been twice as big, it still wouldn't have been able to break the analysis block.
I have a very bad feeling about this. It looks like this zombie is stronger than you thought. He easily breaks the diamond blocks. Ah! What are we going to do next? He's going to get to us now. He's already broken part of the wall.
He's going to get to us now. Let's run to your hideout then. It's still better than staying here. We have to run over very quickly so that he doesn't have time to catch us. Well, why did you build a shelter out of dirt blocks?
Maybe he'll think it's just a mountain and won't break it. Wow, he can't break the dirt block wall. Did you see that? No matter how hard he hits the wall with his hand, he can't break it. It looks like my dirt blocks are stronger than diamonds. This zombie was hitting with all his might, but it still didn't work out. He realized that he couldn't get to us and he went home. My house is the best in the world. And by the way, you said that my house would be blown away by the wind.
Oh, I'm sorry I was wrong, Mikey. Still, it's incredible that dirt is harder than diamond. I just tried to break them with a diamond pickaxe. Of course I can break it, but it will take a very long time. It looks like dirt blocks are stronger than diamonds here, although it's not even surprising. Share dirt blocks with me. I want my house to be made of it, so that in the future, if that zombie came back, he wouldn't be able to break it. If you want, I can give you diamond blocks in exchange for dirt blocks. I just have some left.
Well, you're lucky that I'm kind today. Come on then, quickly make a house. Otherwise, it seems to me that this zombie may return because there is a big hole in your house. In fact, it's all incredible that my house, which I made literally from buckwheat bricks, is better than a house made from diamonds.
Great, I replaced all the diamond blocks with dirt blocks. Now no one can destroy my house if they want to. Today was a crazy day, but we're lucky it's over. Let's go get some ice cream or pizza. There's a restaurant nearby.
The most important thing is that we have built a base and we can always rest here. And the most important thing is that our houses cannot be destroyed because they are the strongest.
Oh,